We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this T10 between Havelock and Pakistan.
Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged it. No one there. Could be four. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Over, Pakistan are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot, through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tendulkar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Big edge. 7 runs added there. Pakistan 16 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Thick edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. They've gone up here. Beats the field with a great shot. Huge edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 23 for 1. Shami from the Garware Pavilion end. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. 8 runs added there. Pakistan are 31 for 1.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Going with pace now. Bowling fielders look really confident. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. Havelock has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, that was met. There's an element of linsanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, whack. Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Ouch, that looked nasty. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Singh into the attack now from the Garware Pavilion end. Advanced down the wicket and lofted over cover. Brilliant shot. 6 more to the tally.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Singh, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Edge, but it drops safely. Havelock with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Fine catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 4.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Singh with a huge appeal. Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Shoaib is the new batter at number 5.
He's got their tail up.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 93 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
At number 6, please make him welcome.
That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Bumrah back on now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
Cuts that off well in the infield. And that's the end of the innings. Havelock have been set a target of 112 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Huffies, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Shot and finds the gap with that one.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, gone again. That's even bigger than the first maximum. I think it might have gone into the wind as well.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Akhtar coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Kohli gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Havelock 32 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, terrible shot. That's huge, that's a biggie. It is out of here, absolutely smoked off the bat.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Akhtar from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Akhtar with a great delivery there. Straight to the fielder.
delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over, very expensive.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Incredible, what a grab. Super catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Edged. What a ball. That's a confident appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Akmal with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though. Afridi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware pavilion end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Yorker bowls in. Oh, take the sweat off your brow for that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. 10 runs added there. Havelock, a 78 for 6. Tanvir from the Tata end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over, 7 offered. Havelock are 85 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Finds the edge. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really did trouble for most of the knock.
Please make him welcome.
Shot, not waiting around.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? The bowler looks really confident.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flies to the boundary for 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Gould given the ball for this final over. They'll need to bowl well here to win this one.
Have to go for it now.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply? Just 2 to win.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. A great victory.
End of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.